Have you ever wondered why some videos get hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, while other videos with really good content gets lost in the shuffle? The answer could be hiding in the thumbnail. Today we're going to be diving deep on creating thumbnails that attract attention, because those boost your click-through rate and ultimately grow your online business. I know how frustrating it is when you put your heart and soul into this piece of content, but your videos aren't getting the traction that they deserve. Well, it's often the title and thumbnail that make or break a video. So let's solve that today. In this video, I'll show you the best strategies for creating eye-catching thumbnails for your online business videos, including what makes thumbnails effective, design tips that draw attention, how to use text and images for maximum impact, the psychology behind thumbnails that get clicks, and so much more. My name is Steven, and I help new coaches and content creators with monetizing their knowledge by teaching them online passive systems so that they can build a profitable online business and make money while they sleep. So if that's you and you want to learn this business content, then hit the subscribe button for more business videos just like this. Why thumbnails matter. Before we jump into the strategies, let's talk about why thumbnails are important. Thumbnails act as the first impression of your video. They're like a mini advertisement for your content. You have to convey value and curiosity in a second. If you don't, then they keep swiping. Think of your thumbnail like a cover of a book or a poster for a movie. If it doesn't stand out, people won't even consider what's inside, even if the book is really good. With so many videos on YouTube already, a compelling thumbnail could be the difference between a lot of people seeing your video or a video that gets lost in the feed and never clicked on. Take a look at people who are in your niche. Study their thumbnails. Their thumbnails are clear, they use bold colors and easy to read text. They most likely express facial emotions, and this is what makes their thumbnail stand out and get clicks. Key elements of an effective thumbnail: bright and bold colors. One of the first things that people notice is color. So use high contrast colors that stand out from the background. For example, bright yellows or reds or blues come out. Faces with emotion. People are naturally drawn to faces, especially those with showing strong emotions. So whether you're smiling or excited or shocked, you are conveying how the viewer will feel watching the video. Use large, bold text. The YouTube video thumbnail should have words on it that explain what's in the video with as few words as possible. Because remember, less is more. When you use large and bold text, it's easy to read even on a very small screen. So the text could be 4 or 5 words at max. The words on the thumbnail might be "do this," "easy steps," "do this now," or it could be altered specifically for your niche. If you're a music coach teaching people how to play the guitar, the words could be "learn these chords now," "play like a pro," or "the secret to music." Consistency and branding. To create familiarity and recognition, it's crucial to have consistent branding throughout your thumbnails. This means using the same fonts or colors or design elements across all your videos. If one thumbnail is all green, and then the next thumbnail is all purple, then the next thumbnail is all black, people won't recognize your thumbnail immediately. So choose 3 colors for the branding of your channel, whether it's red, white, and black, dark blue, baby blue, and white, or purple, gold, and yellow. Use these same colors throughout all your thumbnails. How to design a click-worthy thumbnail. Choose the right tool. To design thumbnails, I highly recommend a site called Canva. If you want more advanced designs, you can use Photoshop. So you can take the time and make the facial expressions that you need, where you're smiling and pointing, and you can have a photo shoot of this, and you can take those pictures and remove the background. Once you do that of a high quality picture of yourself, you can upload it to Canva, and you can start moving it around. Choose the color for your background, or if you have a picture you want as the background, and then overlay text onto it. If you're teaching people how to cook, the words could be "juicy steak," "start now," "step by step," or anything that can compel somebody to click who is in your niche. And don't be afraid to experiment with different types of designs, because over time your theme may change, and your audience may like one thing over the other. The main thing that we're looking at is click-through rate, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. Advanced thumbnail strategies. You can use arrows or circles or graphics to point at different words in your thing, or an arrow can highlight a certain part of your thumbnail, like your facial expression or a key object in the thumbnail. Incorporate urgency. Using terms like urgent, must see, or limited time can create FOMO, fear of missing out, to encourage viewers to click immediately. Analyze thumbnail performance. One of the most powerful things about YouTube is the YouTube analytics. You can use this data to track the performance of your thumbnails, and you can understand what works best. Your CTR, or click-through rate, shows how many people out of 100 clicked on your video. If your click-through rate is 5%, then that's good. If your click-through rate is 10%, that's a viral video. If your click-through rate is 3 or 2 or 1%, try creating a different type of thumbnail, and you can do something called split testing, where YouTube will figure out which thumbnail people will like the best. And then it will tell you that this thumbnail actually outperformed the other thumbnail that you had originally, and then you can start modeling your thumbnails after this one. There are a lot of strategies when it comes to thumbnails, but basically try things out, and see what works. Now, we went over a lot in this video, and I'm sorry if I confused you with a lot of things. So if you need more help, then you can get a free copy of my book, Snooze Money, The Simple Process to Making Money While You Sleep, and you can get a free copy of this book in the description down below. And this breaks things down even more on creating content in your online business. Now, we talk about thumbnails. If you want to learn more about how to title your YouTube videos, then you can click this video right here. If you want to learn more about how to turn YouTube into a lead generation machine, then you can watch this video right here for your online business. Or in general, if you want to learn how to create a personal brand on YouTube, then you can click this video right here. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can ask me any questions in the comments down below. Once again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. And remember that success is closer than you think.